Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a bead reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. Okay. So I see here that he felt like you are being very bold. Okay, very attractive. Okay, very attractive and bold. These were the two adjectives he would use for you. Okay, he's thinking that, whatever conversation you have had, or however you initiated this conversation, however you have started to have this conversation with him, it's feeling good. Okay, it's good that you just, opened up to him and having this conversation. You're just talking to him about this. You're just connecting with him about this. You're just being very direct about what you want, or like, whatever you have given him, it made him feel very attracted. Let's say that whatever the first message you have sent to him, or whatever the first conversation you have written, that made him feel very attracted towards you, and that made him feel very, like, just more connected. Okay, more connected in this relationship. I see that he felt good that you guys could communicate. Okay, I feel like he was a little struggling in terms of communication, or he was not being able to find the best way to start having the conversation with you. So when you did initiate the communication, it made him feel good. It made him feel better. It made him feel like, he can connect with you. Okay, or he can be with you. He can somehow, just connect with you better. Okay, because I feel like he was carrying some load, or was not really happy, or somehow like he was not really secure, feeling secure about the communication. And I see here that was a issue for him. He's feeling a little bit better mentally. Okay, he's saying, like, about the conversation, he could have showed a little bit more love towards you. Okay, or he could have showed a little bit more emotions towards you, or he could have showed a little bit more good vibes with you, but he was not being able to. Okay, and that was something I see here that he was struggling with. But you took a lot of charge here. Okay, he's saying, like, whatever strength I could not show. And as I mentioned strength, okay, I would like to also, clarify this, that strength does not need to be something loud, or you're lifting heavy or something. Sometimes kindness also is a very strong a very strong gesture. And I see here that your kindness, or whatever you have showed up with, he's thinking that you have showed up in a very bold way, strong way, and your way of conversation was direct. Okay, you were not hiding anything about the conversation. He's saying, like, I could have done a little bit better. Okay, I could have communicated a little bit better, or I could have communicated with her in a way that, we can get more clarity, or she would be able to know more about me, or she would be able to understand me more. I was not being able to give her that. But yeah, overall I see that his emotion was good. He felt good about connecting with you. He was very impressed by you. Okay, like, if we I think, like, it has been some time that you had this conversation. So if I just look at him and see in his energy what is he feeling about that conversation, he's being very impressed by your boldness, or the way you have acted with him.
Huh?
Yeah, I see here that he will be talking to you. You both, whatever endings you both have had with each other, I see here that he may have a clarification talk with you about that. He may like to, clarify what happened, or he may like to clarify, like, whatever may have fucked things up, or like if there is any clarification needed from his side towards you, to just, let you know that what he feels, or how he feel about the connection, or if there is any need of clarification of, like, how he just want to move forward and keep moving forward in this connection with you. I see here that he want to have that conversation, and he's hoping that you guys could come together to have that. He also want to be very fulfilling. Okay, very emotionally fulfilling, very loving, very kind. Okay, and he want to be, like, more loving to us. It's like, I want you to have an impression of me, that I have love for you. Okay, I have a lot of love for you in my heart, and I want you to know that. That is the intention I see here that he is carrying with himself. And yes, I see here that he will initiate some communication with you. He will also initiate some communication about, like, having a new beginning. Okay, it's like, can we have a new beginning? Okay, or can we, like, keep moving forward in this connection? What can happen in this connection? I see here that he will, want he would like to talk to you about that, and he would love to explore that with you. But yeah, I see here that he will initiate communication with you, and he will have a good talk. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I see here that definitely you can do something here. You can stay, very cheerful. You can stay excited. Okay, there could be a routine you can make. Okay, and like routines are such an elite thing. Okay, if you do something every day, you become elite in it. Okay, and I think what I'm getting from the cards, that spirit have given you a way of that. I don't know if you have done that or not, but you can try it. Okay, do some specific gratitude giving, okay, to spirit or to ancestors or to god, whoever you trust in, whoever you have faith in. Okay, go ahead and do that. And I feel like there need to be a conversation with you and the spirits or god, whoever you believe in, that how you would like it. Okay, how much you like it, how much you like that you both are having conversations, you're making plan, you're going out, and you're going to meet together. So I feel like right now this is a great time for you to start with gratitude and keep moving forwards to manifesting a meeting and commitment together. You can pick one of them also, or you can visualize the meeting and think, say affirmations of commitment. Okay, but give gratitude that you have love with him, you get to experience love with him, you get to experience good communication with him, you get to experience some good vibe with him, you get to experience some, like, very strong emotional connection with him. Give that gratitude. Should you go ahead and talk to him, I feel like right now it is time for you to receive it. Okay, you can do that. If you feel like there is a need of communication initiated from you later, you can do that, no problem with that. But right now, make a gratitude routine for you and him, and do after that gratitude routine, you can go ahead and manifest commitment from him and visualize a meeting. Okay, what I see here that you definitely had some past patterns being repeated in this connection. What he will do, he will try to establish a more stable approach to this connection, or he will try to, find a stable approach, or find some form of stability in this relationship. I see here that he may be initiating some form of love, or he may be, initiating something like a committed relationship, or him coming towards you with some form of commitment, or him reaching out to you for some form of commitment. Okay, that is there. And I feel like there could also be some communication about letting go and burning the past. Okay, like the past should be getting away. Okay, like nobody should be sticking with the past energy, right? Like everybody should be keep moving on. I feel like there are some hard conversations. Okay, like something which you fear having. Okay, and something he is also saying that I also fear having those conversations. I don't know if I'm very comfortable in having those conversations or not, but I see him wanting to initiate those conversations and hoping that you guys will be able to open your heart and have a good conversation together, have more like a emotionally aligned kind of a conversation together. But yeah, I see here that there are some good possibilities of him coming towards you with a stable offer, and wanting to, just let go of the past and starting a new chapter in this relationship with more commitment. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Good morning, Mindful. I will check out your questions and then do your reading, okay? So, for the timeline purposes, you need to give me the time frame, like for how long they are together, or what is the time frame they are kind of like being together. Okay, that would be needed. Like, let's say that this is long for 2 years, or like let's say 2024, 2025, or 2026. Are these three good years, or like it was also before? So the I would need the time frame to create the timeline for how long the both of them are together. Okay, that is when it started. Okay. Okay, so I feel like, at some point when he was initially being with her, okay, like these kind of people take advantage of people and their bad times, okay. And I don't know like what was going on between both of you, but what I see here, that initially when they started being together, or initially when they started like connecting together, there was a like it was new, okay, and she was being very sweet, okay, she was being very sweet, she was being very kind, and she wanted to have a lot of, like, good conversations, or she, like, gave him a support, okay, emotional support. She have created a hook on him, okay, that if you come towards me, this is how chasing happens, okay, when you like something or when you feel good about something, like you connect with that thing, and once you, like, it's like cigarette, okay, you do it one time, okay, and then you feel some relief, okay, feel some relief, and then you go ahead and get back with that thing. So initially when they connected with each other, August 2024, I see here that he was being love bombed by her, okay, or he was getting a lot of confidence by being with her. And this is more like a primal instinct of a man or even animals, okay, like you chase something, you get something, and then you feel very happy. That is the primary hook. It is important to understand because she is playing with that only, okay. What she has done here, that initially, like, she was good to her, good to him, okay, initially she was, like, positive to him, initially she was like, just very loving towards him, okay. But let's say that they have met August, okay, and after that, it started very soon actually, okay, like let's say that the by if they have met August 2024, so let's say in the September, end of September, or let's say beginning of October, that would be the first time when she started to take that away from him, because initially she was very gratifying to him, okay. You're doing great, you are very loving, you're this, you're that, a lot of, like, good affirmations was there from her, but then again she's tried to snatch it, okay, again and again. It's like you think about somebody who got a lot of like, gratification, like let's say that mother, okay, a mother is always caring for the kid, and mother is always kind of like, giving all that love to a kid, but then again the mother started cursing, okay, will the like how the child would feel, okay. It's a constant position where he is getting only good vibes, on only love bombing, only praises, and in that moment she also started, like, mentally abusive him, okay. And she also say a lot of things which is unimaginable, okay, like the shittiest thing I can think about is limp dick. Okay, like you're a limp dick who can't satisfy me, or somebody who is not even strong enough to do the manly things. Okay, emotional negativity, and think about a man's ego. However, you can hurt a man's ego. A man's ego is generally hurt by three, four things. Okay, his hair, his money, his relationship with his father, and his relationship with, like, his family members. So any and every form of cursing she can do, and she can, like, it could be also generalized. I'm just saying a few things I see in men, but whatever, like he made himself very vulnerable to her, and she used those vulnerabilities to mentally make him feel conflicted. So that's when it started, okay. I will not say that it was very intense in the initially, but it was intense, okay. He started to understand that she's also can be emotionally negative, but then again, when you get addicted to something or addicted to, like, some form of patterns and behavior, and it is very important to understand what kind of like if he has some issues or not. Does he have mommy issues, does he have parents issues, or does he have issues to push and prove himself, like whatever he is lacking in, okay, she provides him that mentally, and this is all mental, okay. There is no sexual card here. Like whatever she can provide, anybody can provide him, to be honest. It's just holds, okay. Anyways, but the hooks here are completely mental, and then again, like, she will turn into something very beautiful, okay, she will turn into something very loving. So what he think that he should be performing in a certain way, okay, it's like training a man, okay. Like he should be performing in a, like, a certain way so that she would love him back, okay, or she would treat him well, or she will not treat him the shit way she used to be treating. The next time they had a lot of like, complications here is 1 year, okay, 1 year, the 1 year anniversary when they had, like, you can start it a little back and forth, like let's say 2025 June, July, August. These 3 months were very like, complicated, or these 3 months were, like, when he started to understand, okay. Yeah, yeah, you can say that. Yeah, anything, okay, anything, like whatever, like these are the three main things I see in men. Okay, are insecure about, the most strongest hook they have is their bad relationship with their parents. Okay, or especially sometimes father. And there is bad relationship with money, and there is bad relationship with their own body, which certainly comes up with their hair. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And that also happened in, like, the first year anniversary whenever they had, and not around that anniversary, let's say Gemini season of 2025, so that starts in June. That was also the time when she pushed him a lot harder, and it is mentally very conflicted. And after that, he may have also tried to fight her back. Okay. And after that, he may have tried to, like, do a lot of things, try to detach from her, or tried to go away from her, or tried to, like, cut her off, or somehow, like, he tried his best. And that could be also the time when he may have also said a lot of things. Okay, that you are also somebody, okay, who's not good, or whatever. But even feel here that in that battle she used a lot of manipulation techniques. Okay, she may have said a lot of things, that I am the one who's, like, making you somebody special, or I'm the one who is making things, like, so special in you. In that time, I feel like when he tried to detach from her, he may have also got a lot of losses. Okay, so it's, let's say that it started from June or July of 2025. After that, he have been, like, trying to detach from her continuously, but he's getting back with her, and he don't know why. And at this point right now, how he feels, or how he have been feeling, that he feel like, there is a loneliness, like there is a um unimaginable loneliness, or unimaginable abyss kind of a energy, a sinking kind of a energy in him, and which he can't really tell you, or he can't really describe. And he keep feeling that when he is not connecting with her, or when he is not being with her. Okay. And I don't know how to describe it, because it's really like he don't even know that why he got back with her after the first year fight. Okay. And this is continuous. Okay, like these are little bit like mental manipulation. And in the June 2025, it started becoming very strong. In that moment, he understood that she's not a positive person, but he tried to compensate. After that, they had almost a breakup, and but he could not fight it strongly. He got back with her again. And after that, this is completely indescribable, because like somehow she is providing him some gratification which he can't really describe, but she make him feel in a certain way, that he's a wealthy. Okay, or he's good, he's positive, he's this, he's that, and whatnot. Okay. But overall, I feel like, this is always happening. So there are two main times I'm getting. One would be October 2024. That was the first time he got hit. He tried to recover from it. And then again, there is June 2024, sorry, June 2025. After that, the mental abuse is going on, it never stopped. Yeah, he's preserving, he's better. Okay. Yeah, he's much better. Like he's preserving himself a lot. Like what I see, like, see, look at the spread. Okay. Visual is everything. There is no existence of a man, a woman is communicating. There is only female dominated. 2024 5 June July. The male trying to come back into the picture. Okay. Let's say that this is later 2025, whatever time you can take. And now this is like the current energy, which is most recent. He is here. Okay. He's trying to hold his ground, but somehow the female is still dragging him, or his own feminine energies, or his own emotions are dragging him down. Okay, so he's much better. Like he came into existence, to be honest. Like he completely got, it's like he became a headless person when he started to connect with her. Okay, now he's much better, and whatever he is telling you that he has intentions of working in the marriage, it is very very true. Because doesn't matter how much, even the the worst alcoholic in the world would know that he's an alcoholic, and he need to, just get better. Okay, yeah, that's great. It's not a one day situation, okay? It's not a one day situation that he is behaving in this certain way. It's a continuous work, okay? There are definitely high points and low points, but it's a continuous work, and he's under a lot of pressure. Um, Not gonna lie, like, if I see it from just a client point of view, or if I, like, set any personal feelings aside, and if I only see him as somebody who's suffering, he is suffering, okay? Anyways, but his energies are more grounded. That is the word we should be looking for, okay? Because he's saying, like, his feelings are, I have not been showing up for mindful in a good way, okay? I have been making things very complicated in this connection, or I have been making things very negative in this connection. So the least I could do here is just to stay grounded, because one day at a time, okay? I want to treat this whole thing as an addiction, okay? And when you just, just give a lot of love, okay, to somebody who is addicted, they somehow, like, because love is a form of God, okay? And when you give this love to somebody, they somehow find the strength, okay? Because he knows that you want the best things for him, or best things for this relationship. It gave him the courage, okay, to at least stay grounded today. It's like one step at a time. Tonight I will just stay where I am, okay? Tonight I want to show up for mindful and my marriage, okay? That was his first thought, first feeling. Second thought I see here, that he's saying, like, one day I want to do something here where I can make her happy, because all the conversations you guys have had with each other, like, I feel like, he knows that you are not happy. And he's saying, like, yes, I know that I cannot give you that perfect happiness right now. I cannot give you that huge happiness right now. I cannot, like, give you a lot of, like, good vibes from my side. I know that. Okay. I am aware of that. I know that. I know, like, what is being done by me. But I also don't want to completely like, make you feel disappointed. So I want to give you something, so that you will feel cheerful right now. So that's why he decided that he don't want to go, and he want to show up. He really want you to believe that he is wanting to work on this connection, okay? Or he is wanting to make this relationship stable, or he's wanting to make this relationship in a committed way, or he want to show up as the best father and the best husband he can, okay? And I feel like he's overthinking a lot, okay? There is a lot of temptations, okay? There are patterns, okay? Like, not everybody is similar. Maybe you don't have an addictive mind, okay? But talk to somebody, or try to see it from a perspective, like, cut out your emotions. I know it's very hard, but see him as somebody who got addicted to the, like, worst thing. And it become very personal when you as a wife see things, okay? But as a human, if you just observe a human, he just had addiction, and somehow she found some hooks to make it work against him. And I see him fighting, okay? He's saying that, I'm fighting my best. I'm fighting so much, okay, that I can stay grounded, and I can give her the commitment which I like, I want to give her. I want to stay where I am, okay? Oh my God, I feel like I'm taking a side of a man. Oh God. Anyways, but yeah, whatever spirit is wanting to you to know, but don't think like, I'm taking his side, okay? But yeah, I see here that he had a lot of stress going on in his mind, but he tried to calm him down. I don't know if he is doing some practices, in this moment. Some practices really help, like, praying, whatever, okay? So I see here that he has the feeling of wanting you to believe on him, that yes, I want to stay grounded, I want to stay committed here. So let's work on that. I see here that he also want to express more to you. He thought a lot, okay? He thought a lot about the question you have asked, and he is considering that he will come to you and tell you all the things she has already done to him, okay? Like, I have given you overall picture, only him can give you the details, that what are the names she called him, or how she manipulated him, or what she made him do, okay? All those things are something, like, only he can provide you, like, with details, and how he suffered. And he is sincerely considering sharing all that to you and not holding it back. So yeah, that's how he is feeling, okay? He's saying, like, I want to be grounded into the reality, and reality is that I have a marriage with her. I want to give my best to that marriage. Okay, so I see here that a journey is being created right now, and that journey is leading both of you to something better. But you still need to have some conversations with him, which you might not like. Okay, he will give you some conversations which is not positive. He will give you some conversations where you may feel, what the fuck. Okay, so all the details he's gonna say to you, you are not gonna like those details. You're gonna feel, what the fuck is going on. Okay, and I feel like, you may also feel a little frustrated. Okay, the conversation he want to have with her, he's gonna go ahead and have that conversation. Okay, but somehow I feel like, even though he is having that conversation, she will try to stick with him, and it feels like, it's a over never ending loop. Okay, it's going on and on and on and on. Okay, so somehow I feel like, you may be feeling a little stuck, but with some time. Okay, I will say, like, over the next 3 weeks, you will say that, you will see that he is, kind of trying to make himself come out of that situation. Okay, he's trying to free himself. The one thing I feel like you will be most bothered about, that there is lack of intimacy. Okay, he is not sharing his emotions, he's not sharing his he's not sharing his heart, or he's not sharing what is in his mind. Okay, or he's not sharing whatever is going on. Okay, so a lot of complications, like, you may feel about the intimacy and sex or romance type of situations. But what is happening next, that you will have a reunion here, or he will be able to get free. Okay, I see here that he will let you know more clearly about his feelings. It will take some time, but it is coming. Okay, it is coming, and I see here that he will express himself more. There will be a mental transformation he will be going through from 1st of February to 1st of March. You'll see that he is having a mental transformation where he is letting things go, and kind of trying to be more of that cheerful version of himself, where he can express things to you, and where he can give you that love, and where he can also receive that love from you. Then you will start seeing some passion coming in. Okay, so by the beginning of March, and after that, I see here that you will have good healing. Okay, the healing process have already started, and sometimes healings are painful. Okay, so it is feeling painful to you, and it is also feeling painful to him. But the dream you have had with him, or the dream you have to create a life with him, with you and the kids and everything, it's coming together. I will say, like, it's still in the spirit form. Okay, so whatever prayers, gratitude, spiritual work, personal work you are doing, keep doing it. It looks good. Okay, on the on the cards it look good. But it's still a journey. It's still a process, because I feel like, after this long battle, you will feel like it's so exhausting. Okay, like your exhaustion is really showing through the cards here, and I feel like, he's more passive. Like, he's the only one who's just being the messenger. Okay, or he's being the medium of, like, justice being delivered, but you are the one who's fighting it mentally. But you'll start getting a little bit better emotional state, like, here, and things will stabilize, and you'll see, like, your emotions, your, like, love, the which you deserve, and the love which he deserves from you, you both will be able to share. I see here that things are coming together, but I feel like it's still a process, and you need to go through this process. Okay, this is the tricky part, because there comes a third party and their free will, and how they want to manipulate everything. Okay, and I feel like she will be trying her best so that she will not stress him out, because everybody know what is going on in the other person's mind. Okay, it's not a how to say that, it's not a puzzle. Okay, and I feel like she could be also using some occult on him. Okay, like, she could be manifesting, she could be stalking him a lot, what he is doing, how he is doing. I don't know if she's gonna put a tracker on him, or she's gonna do it with tarot, whatever. But she's definitely trying to do something here. Okay, so that she can get to know, like, what is wrong and how she can fix it. Okay, because it's a swift from her. Okay, like, she already have created some hooks with him, and she will be trying to exploit them as much as she can, and there is also a time frame for 3 weeks. Okay, I see here that she is trying to, like, create an energy where he will be getting emotionally hooked, okay, or he will be getting emotionally satiated, or he will be getting emotionally, connected. But I feel here that your person have the strength right now, or your person have the energy right now where he will go ahead and try to hold back. Okay, try to hold back from her or the emotional hooks. For that, I see that he need a lot of strength. Okay, lot of emotional strength, lot of inner strength, so that he can fight the temptation of here. But spirit are giving a sign of that. Okay, so definitely I see here that these are possibilities. Along with the journey, I feel like she's not letting him go. Okay, and I feel like there could be some time. I'm getting a time frame, like let's say that in next 3 to 5 days, he'll have a conversation with her and he will try to end it. She will not let it end, and she will try to keep holding on to him. And after that, I see here that there will be a lot of emotional work needed from his side, to go ahead and let it go and go ahead and hold back from her. But I feel like she will use all the weapons. Okay, like especially for the next, like the whole month of February, she could be trying a lot that he could respond to her sexually. Okay, he could respond to her in different ways. He could respond to her in whatever way he can. Okay, whatever way she can to make that come true, or whatever way she can. Oh God, she can make him to, like just have some indication or just response. I see here that she will be trying, but there are possibilities that things will get broken. One thing about her, okay, which can be exploited, that she don't like delays. Okay, she hate delays, she hate late messages, she hate anything which is delayed. Okay, so if you can sneak up this information to him, that why you just always communicate with her very swiftly. If you can just delay the messages to her, I feel like she will show her ugly face. Okay, these type of people, or somebody who like whoever she is, these type of people does not have patience. Okay, and patience, lack of patience is a devil's energy. Okay, and she is completely channeling devil's energy. If he can delay her communication with her, his communication with her, she will start being ugly, and whatever delusion of love or whatever she's trying to create, I see here that it will go away, and he will see the clearer picture. Because what is needed here, that he need to keep seeing the clearer picture of this woman, and that will be the huge motivation for him to just break things off. That is there. But I see here that things may work out in your favor, because at some point she will also understand delaying is the thing, delaying is the key here. Tell him to delay the response to her, and that may keep things broken. Okay, that is a possibility. I see here that he's fighting till here. After that, whatever happens, it needs a little bit of strategy, that how he's gonna deal with it. My suggestion here, or spirit suggestion here, that you definitely go ahead and try to make a, or try to work things out, or try to give him a strategy, or just let him be vulnerable with you and make things work out in certain ways. Okay. But yeah, I see here that there could be a breakup coming towards them, and it's important that you stay strong here and work things out. Okay, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, you can go ahead and post your question. I'm good, Lala. Thank you so much for asking. How was your day? Katie or Zuni, if you guys are here, please let me know and post your questions. Oh, yes. That is definitely hard, right? Oh God. Yes, okay, you can do that, Lucky. Okay, so this will be the week where you may be needing to, okay, have a little bit, okay, like just you need to make some things clear to people, okay, like let's say that you need to let people know that how you feel about things, or like this will be the week for you creating boundaries, okay, and you finding your own peace, you finding your own stability, you letting people know that how you feel about things, how you feel about relationships, and what you want in your life, okay, because like that is one of the most important things, that we let people know that what we would like in our life, and how we would love things to be. So that is what I see here that you will be doing for the next week. You will create some boundaries with the people who are around you, or like trying to find good things so that you can invest your energy more in there. There is also some energy where you will find some, like a lot of cheerfulness in yourself, like you will see a lot of motivation, you will find a lot of energy. This is your sign. I know that you are a Sagittarius, so you will find all the energy to, like keep making your life turn in your way, or keep making your life, like work out for you, okay. So that is something I see here, that you will enjoy yourself very much, okay. You'll enjoy yourself, you'll enjoy the good vibes, you will enjoy like how you feel about your relationships, you'll enjoy everything which is happening around you. And then again, I see here that you will be able to have some like I see here that you need a little rest, okay. Like resting is very important. Like you cannot always keep working, okay, or you cannot always keep, like doing things. You need to also rest, so you will have some rest, but you need to prioritize it a lot, okay. It's like everything is pulling you to work or keep doing the work, but somehow you just fight through it and prioritize yourself, your sleep, and your emotional health, and focus on yourself. If you work things like that, whatever goals you are setting for the next week, let's say that I want a job, or I want to perform good at job, I want to be good at my relationships, whatever, okay, whatever it is, I see here that you will be able to have that, and you will be able to have a lot of fun with yourself also. You'll find a lot of good vibes for yourself, and you will feel like everything is just falling in its own place. You yourself is the main character for next week, and you'll find that emotional satisfaction. Oh, I'm so sorry to know that. Yeah, I know. Like, I have been seeing vlogs from people who are posting that they are going for 24-hour shifts in the snow. I'm like, be safe. Okay, I don't see that she had a lot of love in her heart about it, but she was wondering, okay, because there is so much, like, so much veiled, okay, you have it veiled. Whatever is going on in your life or whatever is happening in your life, you got it veiled and you are not letting other people know about it, or not a lot of people know that what's going on in your life right now. And she was curious, and she was hella curious about it, and she just wanted to get an idea about it. Was she genuinely concerned? I don't see a card for that. Okay. I feel like, she have a well wish for you, that you should, like, walk away from whatever complications you have in your life. She has a small, good wish for you. But it's like, nobody is black or white, everybody has shades of gray. And she has a shade of gray here, that she wanted to be concerned a little bit, 20%, but she was nosy 80% about your life, because there is not much clarity in her that what is going on with you. That's why she asked this. Okay, let's see. Sure he was looking at you. Yeah, I see here that he was looking at it, okay, but he does not have a lot of hope that he's gonna get it, or he's gonna get some, because he see you being very, like, blocking it, or he see you being very, like, detached from it, and detached from the idea that you want to give him this, or you want to give him the possibility to be with you. Okay, that is definitely a fear he is carrying with himself, but he was, and he could have been also having some form of fantasies about that. And he's like, I'm just checking it out real quick. Okay, because all I can do is glance at it. Okay, I don't think I'm getting it, so I'm just gonna be respectfully, like, looking at it, and just having a picture clicked in my mind about it. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he was. Oh, I know now who he is. Hmm. They are back together because, oh god, now I see the whole, like, picture here, that why you are, like, shaking my hair. He ain't shit. Yeah, man. Anyways, they are back together because he promised her a lot of things. Okay, and there are, like, everybody has some charmingness, I think. Everybody in the world know how to charm somebody else who they want to be charmed. Okay, and I see here that he is doing that. Okay, he's trying to charm her, he's trying to be very charming to her. He's doing two things. Okay, very loving and charming and baby and shit. Okay, exact for him, calling her baby. And then there is this card of, like, him wanting to, like, support her. It's like, I'm doing a job, I'm getting a better job, I'm not gonna be a dusty son anymore. I'm gonna take care of you, and let me take care of you. And I see here that she fought it. Okay, a little bit, she fought it a little bit. She's like, oh, you did these things with me, or you are not kind with me. And then she was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna love you if you love me back, if you treat me like I'm your princess. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he sweet talks his way to her, towards her, or towards her life. Okay, um, but yeah, yeah, seems like he did a smart job. Okay, smart job here to providing a man a stability, providing his woman some stability and some love. Yeah, फीलिस रात को ही होती है बेटा. गुप्ता, ओजस्विनी, क्या नाम है, वाह. Loves it. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yes. Nobody want any but what can be done? Like if things got a little easy for him, like she need to see it. Like you and I, we can see it as much as we can, but if she doesn't see it, then okay. Your general energies is giving you support, okay? And the support does not need to be coming towards you from a specific place. It can be coming towards you from anywhere, okay? In the universe. Universe will be supporting you right now. And the best thing here, or the most important thing here, is you building your finances brick by brick by brick. Okay, and that is one thing I see here that you will be receiving. You will be able to have all the opportunities and all the good energies here to make your finances better with time, and a lot of emotional emotional stability, that yes, you are doing it. Okay, like you have that confidence in yourself, you have that good vibe and stability in yourself, and you are going through that process. Okay, right now I see here that you may have been carrying some uncertainties in life. Okay, carrying some uncertainties that what is going on, okay, or how your life will stabilize. I see here that you will get very exact messages or exact ways. Okay, see, this is a transformation. You were stressed, okay, you were not feeling good, you were not feeling great, you are going through ups and downs, but somehow God has sent you the light which was needed for you to receive, so that you can get yourself out from whatever complications you are going through. Okay, and you will be able to keep yourself free from it for the hopefully rest of your life. So I see here that this is the time of your transformation. This is the time when you find your strength in yourself. You will be able to grow back your finances, and whatever help you were asking for, you will get a lot of emotionally loving people around you, and you will get that support from them too. No, 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 no. Okay, I see here that you could be having, look at the spread. She's so red. Okay, passionate. Passion is the theme of this whole spread. Okay. Anyways, but I see here that you could be receiving a lot of good vibes, okay, or a lot of positive vibes, a lot of um you will be seen, okay, like your body, okay, your charm, your aura, it will be seen, and you will be attracting a lot of new love coming towards you. If you are connecting with somebody from the past, you can keep connecting with them. Okay, and I see here that the relationship you have with them, it will grow, and it will evolve, and it will still have the romance which you are looking for. Okay, because I think everybody want a certain type of romance, and I see here that you will keep receiving that romance from your life, or you will keep receiving that romance. Okay, coming towards you. Okay, so I see here that you will have that. You'll have that romance, you'll have that love, you'll have that emotional strength also. Okay, to pursue a new relationship. I see here that a lot of love could be coming towards you. You'll find romance with your person. Either this is with your person, or this could be a new person coming towards you, but it will not take a lot of time. I see here that they could be Cancer. Okay, and there could be a lot of new initiations from them, or if you are already in a connection, could be also with them, because I see a lot of intimacy in this spread. So let's say that you will have the romance, you will feel emotionally vulnerable to them, and they will also be starting to show some emotional vulnerability from their side towards you, so that things would keep moving forward in a more like a balanced way. But yeah, I see here that you have that good romance coming towards you, you have that emotional intimacy coming towards you. You will see that like your lover, okay, is getting so physically attracted towards you that they want to connect to you more deeply. But you will receive the type of attention which you want from them right now, and it will keep growing into something more sexual, and something more loving and sexual with time. Sorry. Okay, so I do see here that it could be him. To be honest, it does not seem like a completely new connection. Feels like, you will have more stability or more good vibes in the connection which you already have. So, like, I think your relationship with him is gonna become stronger with time. Okay, you're saving two, right? Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, oh, look at the questions. I love them questions. Last one. Not everybody. Everyone. Oh God, what am I making here? I'm still reading the question. I don't see that there is attraction, okay? There is definitely some emotional distance here which he is still carrying with her, okay? See, I don't know what happened with them. I don't know if I ever have challenge between both of them when they were together or whatever they had or whatever the fuck shit he have tried to do with her, but I don't see it right now, okay? And I see it very sincerely from his side, okay? That he want to have that detachment because he know that there have been some emotional discontent in this whole situation. He has been emotionally discontent with her. He has been emotionally discontent in this relationship. He have been emotionally discontent while he was dealing with her, okay, and as much as he can, okay, and he know that he had a bad experience with her when they were dealing with each other, and I see here that he's still carrying with that. He's saying, hell no, I am not getting back with her, and the experiences are ugly, okay? The experiences which are moving forward is not good. The experiences we are having here is not positive, okay? So I do want that detachment, or I do want that I do want that detachment here where I can just mind my business. Do I see any form of attraction here? No, but this is a cycle, okay? This is worth mentioning. This is a whatever, when two people come together, I think that's a form of a connection. And this connection is something where he does not really find any peace, okay? He's saying, like, I don't find peace, I don't find anything. But this is something which needs to end, and it's not ending, okay? See, like, how dragging it is, and it's ending but it's being delayed, okay? And that is his feeling here right now, that this connection should be ending, but I am not been able to find that ending just yet, okay? So that's a complication I see here that he's going through. But yeah, yeah, I don't see any attraction, any love or anything here. But I do feel here that it's being dragged unnecessarily and he want a ending. He keep his love in very, hidden inside. Okay, he keep love in a very closed box. Okay, like there's a box deep inside buried in his heart, and he's keeping the hurt, keeping the love there. Okay, and somehow, like, it feels like it's something very dear to him. Okay, very dear to him, and he don't want to express it because he has a fear that somebody else will take it from him, or somebody or something will harm it. Okay, or something will make it shitty, or somehow it will hurt, and it will not be the same when he is gonna share it with others, or share it even with you, or express it. Okay, but how does he feel about you? You're kind of like that, base. Okay, base in this connection. You are that base person here in this connection. You are that, like, you're that somebody who keep him grounded. Okay, he keep coming back to you. He keep connecting with you. He keep coming back in this connection so that you guys could connect again. And he says that, she's staying with me. Okay, so there is a huge possessiveness in him, that she's staying with me is a strong wish fulfillment for me. Okay, she's staying with me is something I want, I desire, I want to create. Okay, as much as I can, and this is something I want to keep holding on to as much as I can. Okay, so that is also a feeling I see here, that he has love, but it is very hidden, and it's like something which he is not ready to express all by himself. But he also want to keep moving forward with some good communication. He has love, he want to express it, but he's kind of like, very stuck with the past and past patterns. The moment he will be able to like talk about them and just let them go and keep moving forward in life, the moment he will start expressing his love to you. But yeah, definitely he has love, and you are somebody who is he feels very gravitated to. Okay, like he keep coming back again and again. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so first of all, I think like he want easy access. Okay, he's saying like I would love to be randomly showing up whenever I want, and we can fuck. Okay, and the place doesn't really matter. Like, look at him being freaky. This is a park. Okay, this is a park where he's fucking. Okay, this is not exhibition, but it's more like whenever I want, wherever I want. Okay, like I want easy access, and if I want to fuck her, she should be with me. Okay, so that is the, I think, pure pure dominance. Okay, so his energy towards you, his sexual energy towards you is pure dominance. Okay, he want you to be just available to him. He want you to be just there for him. He want you to just connect with him. He's saying like, I don't want you to detach from me. I just want you to keep showing up to me. I want you to love me. I want you to give me attention, and I want you so that you will keep showing some, you will keep showing some love to me. So that is a huge, that is a huge thought and a huge want and a desire I see here that he's having with himself. Another energy I see here that he's carrying with himself, that he want to um wow, this is a good fantasy. I think he want to have drunk sex with you. Okay, or you guys could just meet at a bar, or go for a date. Okay, you have few drinks and you come back and you have make passionate love, but that is more like in a loving way. Okay, it is more like this is a very deep buried inside energy, where he fantasizes going on a date with you, having a lot of drinks with you, then coming back and have a very sloppy tipsy kind of a sex with you. Okay, actually, it's very loving. Okay, very, very loving, not in a crazy way. But this is what he's crazy. Like, this is what he shows outside. Okay, like he just want to be a dominant person with you, who will fuck you really hard, and who will fuck you whenever he want and wherever he want. And definitely there are thoughts of fucking him in a reverse cowgirl. That could be also a fantasy I see here that he want to do. Good. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ling, you can go ahead and post your question, Ling. Okay, please wait. Katie, if you are here, post your question then. She seems very confused and not feeling very enthusiastic to do it. Okay. You may need to have a better conversation with her, or just ask her again, or talk to her again about this. Okay. Because I feel like she is not very enthusiastic to show up, and her emotions are blocking her, or her emotions could be limiting her. Okay, I don't know if there have been any stress or any stressful conversations there. I feel like she seems very detached from this, and she cannot choose, or she cannot make a choice about it. So I will say, like, there are some possibilities of she coming, but they could be thin. And I see here that she really want to have a good encouraging talk from you, or just want to receive some good communication from you to do it. But yeah, possible. But I am seeing here that, right, she is kind of so confused in her emotions that she don't want to. Ah, okay, yeah. What should you do in terms of what? Anything particular? Okay, first of all, I see here that you can widen your range of, like, asking people or trying to find people. To be honest, it looks like you can find somebody, or you should search. You can go ahead and go for somebody like who will be here for the whole day. okay, or who could be here living with you, or the au pair situation. I see here that it's an indication of that. As I know that you have some resistance of it, I see here that you should go ahead and talk to people or widen your range, and like think about things very logically, okay? Put logic here. If Darlene is needed here, then go ahead and try to work things out with her, at least right now, okay? Try to like make her the temporary care you are getting, as long as you don't get anybody else, and then you can just go ahead and find for somebody who can give you a long term connect, a long term compatibility here. And I'm seeing here that this is a good time for when you can just go ahead and opt for like a all day care. Okay, so your life is still like going through the transformation you are having right now. Like you are. I feel like there could be some pending karma. The people you are visiting right, or people you are encountering here right now, they could be having some pending karma with you, or past life karma with you. So you are just paying that karma right now. And I see here that this is a way of like you burning the past karma and just walking away from them, or burning the past karma, or walking away from the people who may be just harming you or harming your mental health with time. They are coming in your life, they are taking their karma, and they are moving away from you. And I see here that it is time, still time for your healing, okay? It is still feeling very hard for you because you emotionally have also got a lot of complications, and you are building something very new. And when a building is getting built and it's like the new situation, it's very basic situation, things are vulnerable, okay? So you are at a vulnerable stage where you don't have the stability and still creating the stability, and it will take some time for that stability to come in and kick in your life, and you need to keep working right now. uh, Think about your new life as a sapling, okay, or as a seed you have just put, and there is a small tree like this, okay, and it has only came out from the ground, and now it is your job to take care of it, okay, and slowly and steadily it will become a big tree, and then you don't need to take care of it a lot. But whatever life you are getting created, it's still very vulnerable, and it still is looking forward to have some stability with time. And with time you will find people and the places and the things which can support you. Where are your questions? Where I don't see your questions? Lucky, I don't see your questions right now, okay? I don't know if YouTube is blocking it for something or not. Okay. Lucky, if you are here, let me know. Mm, No, I'm not seeing it. Okay, I do not see your questions. I don't know if there's a glitch or something. Yeah, she can. She will be a good option, but I feel like, she may be like, taking some time. I do understand that saying that she can come sooner, but as a family member, okay, mm, like as a family member or as somebody like that, I feel like, she may have complications to come towards you or kind of gelling. I don't see a problem here when she is with the kids, but it could be her personal reasons or her personal problems, or like she not liking to be away from her home. There are a lot of personal reasons could be possible. That could be a little bit complicated for her, or that could be a little bit complication. But I see here that it can work things out, or you can work things out. Okay. But yeah, I see here that she's good with the kids. She will be here for money. Okay, you give her money, she will do the work, and she's good to the kids. She may have some personal problems when you are dealing with the kids. When she's dealing with the kids. Okay, but somehow sorry, she may have some problem when she is dealing with other things other than the kids, but I feel like she's okay for the kids and she's here for money, so just give her the money and she'll be happy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think you had four questions, so you'll have two, okay, from earlier live, I guess. Ling, you can go ahead and post your questions, okay. I'll give me a moment and we'll continue the readings. Okay, I don't know why this was not showing Katie. Okay. Uh I don't see it showing in the chat. I see here that if she will be all right as long as you are giving her money. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I see here that there are some possibilities that he will communicate with you about it. I feel like, he might not be able to give a huge reaction or give a huge, okay, something, or somehow like his communication will be a little like, normal ish, okay, about this, or he might not be able to give you a huge reaction to this, okay. But yes, I see here that some communication will be there. And whatever day it is for you right now, okay, like I think it is Friday for both of us. So within the time of Friday, I see here that he will communicate with you and send you a message regarding this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's at a crossroads about this relationship. He is acknowledging that there is lack of communication, or he's acknowledging that there are, like the communication in this whole thing is not so huge or not so, like good, or there are sometimes like definitely there are limitations. Okay, those limitations are like hard, or let's say that there are some harsh limitations you both are have been going on. I see here that from his perspective he's praying a lot. Okay, he's praying that things will get better, or like with life will get better, or you both will have the opportunity to connect better, or you both will come together to explore things. Okay, so I see here that that is definitely like a hope, or that is definitely something I see here that he's hoping for. Okay, but he know that there is a needed. Okay, there is definitely something needed here for him to start taking actions for. Okay, or there is definitely something needed here for him to to start doing something. Okay, or start doing something more, or at least have some form of communication. Okay, so that you guys could keep moving forward. He has that intention. Okay, and he's saying like there is a possibility that I might go ahead and initiate some communication with her anytime from now. Okay, anytime from now till the mid of February, and that can give us a window to keep moving forward in this connection and have more stability. But he has intentions of connecting with you. He is hoping that with time he will be able to. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I will say like anytime from now till the end. Okay, or till February. Okay, till February, I see here that he will take some actions. Oh, okay, that's good. That's a sign. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Much, much, much love to you and your baby. Okay. Yes, Lala, please go ahead and post your question. All the best to you, Ling. No problem. Pleasure is all mine. Four questions. Okay, so this will be your in-depth reading, right? What spirit want to let you know here? I think, like, he's trying to make a choice, and he is somebody who's very confused. Okay, confused that what should be his approach, or what should be like his way of dealing with you or dealing in this connection, because he has intentions of creating things here with you. Okay, or okay. He has intentions of creating things with you. He has intentions of making things more stable with you. But his thoughts are more like thoughts. Okay. He has great intentions. Okay. What spirit want you to know that he has great intentions. He has love for you, or he see you as a person. Okay, he see you as a person who is the perfect partner for them. Okay, if he want to create a reality, he will choose you only. Okay, but somehow, like, he also need to, it's like, somebody who just keep manifesting things. Okay, and some, like, yes, it is good to manifest and good to want things, good to have spiritual references, or good to, like, just pray that things will keep happening in your favor. But what is also needed, that he also take the actions, and he's not good at that. Okay, he's only good at wishing, hoping, and he's only good at, like, having some communication. And like, it is not gonna happen, right? Like, if you're just gonna stay in your head and stay in your fantasy world, and you would want that your life will become like a 4K television movie, or like a movie, Hallmark movie, when you are with your person and living your best life, even though she is existing, even if you, like, don't take the actions, you can't really have that. Okay, that is his problem, and that's what I see here, that spirit, like, wanting to let you know that he's not a bad person, but I feel like his approach is something which need to be corrected a lot. Keep letting him do it. Okay, like, he is a toddler. Okay, or he's a preschool person. Okay, and you need somebody who is already have a master's degree, So you should not lower yourself down for him. You should not make yourself or make persuasion, okay, easy for him. Let it be hard for him. Let it let him do the hard things. Let him go through this, okay. You just stay where you are, okay, as he has the good intentions, and that good intentions is the best thing in him, okay. And that could be a reason that he is being supported a lot by the spirits and everything. But whatever is happening, let it happen, okay. Let him do that. Let him kind of keep, like, moving forward with that. Let him just, have that energy where he's putting the good effort here, okay. He's starting to put some effort, okay, like, respond to that good effort, okay. Only give him 80% of what you want to keep him a little hungry. And then, you just keep going ahead and just, just showing up. Like, let him show up for you. Let him to start taking the actions, and that's how you should pursue. You should, like, just be feminine for him. Just be oblivious, like you don't know anything, okay. Like, yeah, you do you, okay. I'm here, I'm gonna communicate with you if you do the efforts, okay. I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna give you the positivity if you do the efforts. No problem from my side, okay. But it depends on you. You need to do the hard work here. That message should be clear, and that's how you can pursue this. I'm good, Paradise. How are you? Yeah, you can go ahead. Oops. Feel like some efforts could be there, but not strong enough, because there is a deserve. Like, everybody deserve a certain type of action, or everybody deserve the certain type of energies, okay, from somebody. I feel like, you deserve more, or spirit just letting you know that yes, there will be some actions he may wish you. He may communicate with you, he may face call you, or he may, like, it's more like in the, how to say that, okay. Like, it's more in that way that it's just in the it's just in the air, okay. Like, so it could be face call, it could be conversation, it could be something like that. But you deserve better, okay. And you deserve better, and you deserve that good conversation, you deserve that good vibe, you deserve that, good timing here for him to show up to you. But not enough. He will put some efforts, okay. He may give you some time, or he may spend some time with you, but not enough, okay. And that's there. Oh my god, that was a high vibration. Okay, the only question I have here is Tori a male or a female? That's all. Feel like you are very mature and grounded for this. Okay. Okay, you're very grounded for this, and I feel like it is not fair. Okay, it is not fair, or it is something like you should have, like this is the theme of the whole reading here. I feel like you deserved more. Okay, and when you deserve more, and when you have given also more. Okay, like it's not just only deserving more, you have given more. You have been abundant with him. Okay, and abundance does not only come with abundance does not come with finances only. Okay, it also comes with love, it also comes with commitment, it also comes with showing up. Okay, and I see here that there could be some energies where he was not being able to match that energy with you. Okay, or like you expected him to be a little bit more mature and better, but he just behaved in a more like a page like way. Okay, your energy towards him, or your energy or your presence towards him, to this whole situation seems like a very queen like situation. You wanted him to be just fair. Okay, you given him with open heart, and you wanted to receive a lot of open hearted situation from him, or like you wanted him to be very open hearted with you. Okay, but somehow he was not being able to. It's like his incapability. Okay, you saw his incapabilities in this whole situation, and that is kind of like keeping things a little bit like not so happy. It's like I feel like you could have done so much better. Okay, and you could have performed so much better. I deserve better, you did not give me. And this is a wound you are still carrying with him, and that's why I see here that you are triggered. Okay, you're still feeling triggered. You're like you could have done things so much better. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to just not know anything and just be in your zone. Okay, sometimes you just gotta do it. But don't push anything here. Okay, it feels like you have given a lot here from whatever I saw in the cards, and you should not overgive in any situation. And that's just what I got in the cards. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, all the best. The first message I get from him, that when he saw this, okay, when he saw what you have sent him, he's saying like the first thing which popped up in my mind is that I want to like go ahead and visit those moments with you again. Okay, or the first thinking I have is just go ahead and have some time with you, or similar time with you, or similar connection with you, or how we can achieve what we already had. Okay, like those moments were beautiful. Okay, and I want to have those moments back in my life. Okay, and I don't know how to do that, or I don't know how to achieve that, so please god show me the way. Okay, another message I see from him, he's saying that I want to get back with her. Okay, or I want to be back with her, or I want to be connecting with her. I want to just create that energy again, and if I need to go ahead and put a lot of hard work. Okay, put a lot of hard work in here, or put a lot of hard work in here to just go ahead and make it happen. I will do it. And he's saying like, I'm manifesting a new cycle of life. Okay, I'm manifesting newness. Okay, um I'm manifesting so many new things. Okay, I am manifesting that uh, you know we can come together, we can have love together, or we can connect in the best way possible. Okay, I see here that that is his intention, and he's hoping that you will both will be able to connect in that way, that both are coming together and have that love and have that good vibe and have that emotional intimacy together. He's saying like, those were some good days. Okay, those were the best days of my life, and those were the days I want to create again. Okay, I don't know how I can create again, but I want to create again. And that makes me feel like, I want to be your daddy. Okay, I want to be the best person you ever date. I want to be the best version of myself you will ever date. I want to be the best version of myself, so that you can give me some love and also can receive some love from I also can go ahead and receive some love from me. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he has some energies of that. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to create that energy again with you. He's hoping that you guys will be able to come close to each other for that. And he's hoping that hopefully that the connection will not go through any obstacles anymore. Those were very beautiful memories, those were very beautiful days, and I am here to create all the newness. Okay, all the good vibes and all the good possibilities again, and want to just go back to the moment where we were close and we were just having more time together. See here that he today had a lot of clarity that you also want him, or you also want to connect with him. You also want this relationship to work out in both of your favor. Okay, so that is a strong thought in him. I see he has the clarity where you both can communicate better, where you both can express each other better, or you both can express each other in this connection in the best way. Okay, so I see here that there are a lot of thoughts in him about that. And I see here that he also want to communicate. Okay, he also want to communicate better with you. He want to give you the clarity, because you have showed him that you care for him. Okay, you have showed him that you also he also matter to you. And he's saying like, she does not do it every day. Okay, and I appreciate that she is doing it today. I appreciate that she is communicating with me for this today, or she is communicating with me for this, this specific, like she's at least expressing herself to me. See here that he has a lot of lot of appreciation for you like that. He's saying like, right now it will be the great time. Okay, he is trying to tell you through the cards, or like through the spiritual messages. He's saying like, I would love to come towards you, I would love to have a stable connection with you, I would love to have some commitment with you, and I would love to take this relationship even towards marriage. Okay, I'm slow, I'm being slow here, like I'm literally being the Knight of Pentacles here, so I know that I'm being slow. But I even though I am slow, I want you to be like, keep having that faith in me. Okay, or keep seeing me as somebody who is worthy. Okay, seeing me as somebody who is worthy, who is good enough, who's positive enough to have that love from you, or have that good relationship with you. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he has positivity in his heart for you. He's saying that, I'm grateful that you have expressed some of your feelings towards me, or you have expressed some of those intentions towards me, that you want to connect with me more. And now I have the clarity that you also have that love for me in your heart. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh God, it came twice. Okay, very strong intentions of him wanting to have a connection with you or coming towards you. Okay, feeling some form of motivation, feeling like, motivated that he can come towards you, he can be with you, he can be around you, or he can, just spend more time with you or spend better time with you. Okay, so I see here that he has that intention and he is wanting to show up to you about that. And I see here that his intentions are like, I have good emotions. Okay, I want to express myself, I want to just show up. So can I just do it? Okay. So I see here that he has the intentions of just showing up and spending more time or spending better time in this connection with you. He's saying like, you look like my empress. You look like that best feminine energy I want to have in your life, in my life. And you look like that feminine energy I want to create a relationship with. So can I come towards you? Okay, can I be with you? Can I have more connection with you? And can I like show up to you? Okay, so he is definitely having that intention and he just want to show up more towards you in this connection. I see here that he also have that intention where he want to have more emotional intimacy. He's saying that I am not very satisfied, I'm not very happy in my life. The only way I can be happy in my life, I just want to go ahead and connect with you. That would be my happiness. I see here that he is also hoping in his feelings that you will open up to him the way you used to open up to him in the past, the way your connection had the emotional intimacy. He's saying like, I hope that I'll be able to have that with you again. I hope that I'll be able to create that intimacy again with you. Sorry for the pause. Lucky, whenever you see this. He has some emotional turbulence. I feel like he's sad about the past. Okay, so I'm assuming that he is still thinking about you and the connection he have had with you. Okay, thinking about the connection he has created with you, and he's saying like, I don't feel good, or I don't feel good enough, or I don't feel positive enough. In this connection right now, I'm feeling a little bit stressed out. Okay, I'm feeling stressed out. I'm feeling like I don't have the enough stability here, or I don't feel good enough right now. I'm feeling like things are a little bit ups and downs. Okay, due to that I don't have my person, or I don't have the lover. Okay, I don't have the lover in my life, or I don't have my lover connecting with me. Okay, so that is definitely a stress, anxiety, or a dissatisfaction I see here that he's carrying with himself, and he's hoping that he can connect with you soon. He's going ahead and like spending a lot time with his friends. Okay, friends, family, whoever you can think of. I see here that he's spending a lot of time with them and just engaging with them as much as he can. He's saying like, I also feel alone and lonely when I am alone. Okay, or when nobody is around me, when I'm not talking to anybody, when I'm not communicating with anybody, I feel hella lonely just by staying with myself. I feel hella lonely just by being with myself. I don't feel good, or I don't feel positive here. I see here that he also is feeling very silent. Okay, he don't know how to express himself, or he has issues of expressing himself, or he has issues of expressing not being able to express the best energies from him. So that's a limitation he is having in his personal life, but it does not look great. To be honest, if I just give you a one line detail, that he is stressed out about the past connection, which could be with you. He is not happy with his personal life, so he's dealing with his friends a lot, but when he is alone and lonely, he's like, he's missing you a lot, but don't know how to speak out loud. It will take, some time for the relationship to build if you give him another chance. If you give him another chance, I see here that the intimacy, definitely you both have went through some ups and downs in this connection, and you don't have the perfect stability here to create that emotion. You don't have the perfect stability here yet. Okay. And you need, okay, you need somehow, or you need somehow to, just to find that stability in this connection. I see here that it may take some time, but if you give him another opportunity for over the next 8 weeks, okay, the relationship will have healing, the relationship will have stability, the relationship will be growing, and you both will be able to find more good stability or stable connection in this relationship. Okay. And another thing I see here that he also will be doing is ending some past cycles and starting something new. It can become your long term relationship, or it can become the thing which you can have in your life in long term, or it can become the thing which you can have in long term in your life. I see here that it is completely possible here, but somehow I feel like it will take some time. Okay. And I see here that it will need some rebuilding, it will need both of you to end the past cycles and start something new, and will need both of you to come together to build this relationship, but it is all possible and it can become your long term relationship. Okay, the strongest prediction here I get that he may communicate, or he may initiate some communication towards you in next 10 days. Okay. And he will come with a possibility of wanting to ask for forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness for whatever happened in the past, and forgiveness for him being delayed, or forgiveness that he was not being able to connect with you, or he was not being able to spend more or spend better time with you. Okay. So that is the prediction, that he will initiate with some love and forgive, and with some apology. He will apologize to you that he was not being able to connect with you. And I see here that what is the advice here, that stay open. Okay. Emotionally staying open can attract a lot of things. If you have blocks, okay, or if you question things, or if you question possibility, I don't know, it creates blockages in our mind, and those blockages are very strong. So just always say positive things about the relationship. Whatever is your heart's desire, if you want to be with him, say that yes, I want to be with him, I want to connect with him, I want to have a relationship with him, I want to make things right, I want to make things better, I want to make things work out in a way that the relationship will work out in long term. Okay. So I see here that it's definitely guided here for you to just have a very positive mindset and talk in your mind about this, and stay in a way that you know this is yours, and it's going to find its way towards you, and that would be the best way of dealing with this for your life. Yeah. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, later part of the day, anytime after 12 p.m., you can go ahead and communicate with him. You can share a past memory, or you can share something from the past which reminds you of him. Okay. Or anything which you both may have shared with each other which reminds you of him. Go ahead and have that conversation with him. Go ahead and have that talk with him. Go ahead and, engage yourself with him about that. But yes, you can go ahead and text him. But I feel for the first part of the day, you can do some spiritual work. Okay. Send him some positivity, because it is needed. Okay. It is needed for him to receive that positivity, or it is needed for him to just start seeing that positivity. You can send him that, but later part of the day you can take after 3 p.m. Okay, like I think it is already 12 p.m. for you, because I don't know, like, no, I think it's not 12 p.m. for you. So after any time 12 to 3 p.m., you can go ahead and initiate some communication about some past experiences you have had, and just have a chat and a normal and like loving conversation with him. I'm not seeing it right now. Okay. I feel like he may need a nudge. Okay. Or he may need a nudge from your side to have that communication with you. Okay. I'm sure it's not a complete for the eternity kind of a energy. Okay. But definitely, like, it's an energy which is being carried here right now, and which should be happening. Okay. And I see here that is what it's giving, that he may be like overthinking the communication, or he may be thinking that he may have said something wrong or said something complicated, and he don't know how he can initiate some communication here right now, so he could be feeling a little bit stuck. So you can go ahead and help him to start having that conversation, and you can text him, you can text him. But will he initiate that communication himself? I don't see it right now. He may take some time. The prediction here seems like by Saturday he may initiate some communication all by himself if you choose not to. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. This is gonna be for Lucky. Okay, I see here that he has a lot of fear in himself. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I don't know if I have said bye to you or not. So that's there. But Paradise, okay. Paradise, I see here that he is fearing the past a lot. Like, he's remembering the past a lot. He's remembering that, in the past we have shared some good time, good attention. I am wrong. I'm so wrong for not giving her the attention, or not asking that attention from her from the past. Why it did happen like that? Okay. Why I could not give her attention, why I could not get that attention, why things stay stuck so much in this connection. Okay. And he is still, like, carrying with that load, or he's still having that load, and he's still having that emotional dissatisfaction in himself. He's trusting, he's not even able to be trust himself. He is asking that, does she have other people in her life, or does she have other people who she is connecting with, does she have other people who she is dealing with in terms of love or commitment. Okay. If there is somebody like that, if there is somebody like that, who that is. Okay. So I feel like, he's just kind of like trying to go ahead and try to find any information he can get, if you are dating somebody else or not, and he's regretting the past, that why he has not been able to give you enough attention. There is also, like, hope that when he will be able to meet you, but he just does not have that clarity in himself, that when he will be able to meet you, when he will be able to spend that time with you, when he will be able to kind of like, just show up to you. Okay. That is a energy I see here, that he is having, that he's not really happy with how the current situation is. He's saying, like, all I want here to go ahead and spend time with you, all I want here to go ahead and in have a meeting with you, and I want to go ahead and spend some time with you physically, but I'm not being able to do that, so I'm not feeling good about it. I see here that he also has some intentions of just expressing his love towards you. It's like, I wanted to express that before. Like, what I see in here is a pattern. a pattern of him wanting to express himself in the past, express himself physically, which is the Six of Wands. You'll see first card here, and also like some romance and some communication where he is like, wanting to be around you, or wanting to communicate with you, wanting to express himself towards you. Okay, but he's not being able to. So somehow I see here that he's having that energy where you both are being the lovers. Okay, it's like this is unexpressed love. Okay, this is unexpressed love where he's not been able to communicate with you properly, or he's not been able to talk to you, or he's not been able to just express his love to you. So that's a dissatisfaction he has. But he's saying like, the love is love. Okay, like you cannot really limit anything, you cannot really limit any emotions right now, or emotions when it is there. And he's like, I can't really limit my emotions when I just want to be with her. Okay, I see here that he's talking you and he want to know like if you're posting anything. Okay, this is Page of Pentacles. So any smallest detail he can get about you, any smallest detail he can share about you, or he any smallest detail he can communicate with you. He's saying like, I just want to know about that, and I'm ready to go ahead and express myself, and go ahead and just communicate with her about this. And I hope that I'll be able to find the satisfaction that whatever information she's posting, I'm like a sucker for that. I'm trying to get all that information from her. So heavy stalking is also there. That is for Paradise. Thank you so much, Paradise, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zune, let me know if you're here, Zune. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.